Hi, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Daniel Gibbons.
And we're here giving you the news.
Reporting for GEN.
We're gonna talk about the Fall Festival, right?
The Fall Festival!
Because it was awesome. We had a good time. I had a good time. Dancing, eating, scaring people.
She was the haunted house.
I was the haunted house.
I went in there 4 times with 1 ticket.
I was acting like a crazy person.
Don't tell Landman.
Oh! Okay, let's check it out.
In an effort to fundraise for our school and its organizations, the USB Executive Board put together a fall festival filled with activities, food, and prizes. 9 different clubs, including Interact Club and the Spanish Club, participated in the fundraising event. Alexandria Rout, the secretary on the USB Executive Board, contributed to the production of the festival.
Okay. So USB's first time has been hard because we had to make a lot of changes to the location, but we worked really hard and I think it's been a good turnout. It seems like a lot of people are having fun.
During the festival, the dance team performed 2 short dance numbers. Students also danced to commonly known music like the Cupid Shuffle. Senior Peter Tapia participated in the games and the Fall Festival.
My experience at the Fall Festival was great. I won a prize. I had a lot of fun. My friends are here. The turnout was amazing.
The Fall Festival was filled with many activities this year. If you missed out this year, be sure to check it out next year. I'm Eli Villarreal, reporting for GE.
Everyone knows yearbook as a class that takes photos and prepares the yearbook to be sold to students by the end of the year, but not everyone knows the hard work and dedication they actually put into making the yearbook itself. Every year, yearbook holds events during lunch or after school, particularly in the month of October. Senior Gwen Villasenor knows this year's event could have gone differently.
It was alright. Could have been better. More planning would have probably been better.
Yearbook has a variety of events throughout the school year, just so the yearbook can be the best it could be. Participating in the events not only gives you a chance to be in the yearbook, it also gives you a chance to win a prize, and Senior Adriana Pine knows what it takes to get that prize.
I mean, it feels good to win 2 free tickets to the festival. Me and Josiah worked hard to get first place.
Every year, yearbook holds a Halloween event in October, but there are always a few more events throughout the school year, so stay tuned. Hope you guys all had a great Halloween. I'm Josiah Perez reporting for GEN.
The 19th Annual Spectacular was held at Palm Springs High School, where bands and choirs around the district dressed up in their Halloween costumes to perform in a spooky spirit. Junior Nahi Puziano played tenor saxophone for our band.
Since it was a stand-up play, we're not really marching. I really wanted to move my feet, but I didn't, so it was good.
There were performances by Palm Springs, Cathedral City, and our very own Golden Eagles Regiment. Senior Isaac Weatherax is part of the Palm Springs High School band.
Even after all of the styles of teaching and different techniques and whatnot, it all comes down to the music, and that's where everybody starts to come together. And there's no different schools. We're all just musicians.
That was the Halloween concert, and if you missed out, better luck next time. I'm Savannah Vidal, reporting for GEN.
What are you doing? A march for the Veterans Day Parade, sir!
The Veterans Day Parade isn't until Tuesday, October 11th.
So you mean to tell me we got Monday, Tuesday off next week, sir?
Yeah, that's correct. You're supposed to be marching with a flag, and you don't even have the right boots on.
No school on Monday or Tuesday next week. But I like my sandals.
I think it's about time that we honor band.
Honor band.
And all of its greatness.
All of its greatness.
Natalie Montes, a drum major in marching band, is the honorary band member of the week. Each week for the month of November, we will be honoring a band member. Natalie does not only offer her drumming skills in marching band and the jazz ensemble, but her encouraging words to her fellow bandmates.
Basically, it's to help lead this band and to encourage others and to help your band succeed and win and do overall great.
Apart from being in the marching band, she is also in the jazz ensemble. The jazz ensemble is a group of musicians who play jazz music. Although she plays the drum in marching band and in the jazz ensemble, her roles in these two groups differ from each other.
The difference from being in jazz band and just in marching band is, for jazz band, for the most part, we work together, and like it's not just one person leading, but it's mostly us working as a whole to get better and improve.
Natalie Montes is our honorary band member of the week. Stay tuned for next week's honorary band member. I'm Graciela Lopez reporting for GEN.
There is more that goes on in ROTC program than most students and staff expect. ROTC differs from other programs as it involves physical activities and discipline. Senior Austin Schmidt has been in the program for 3 years of high school and is dedicated to the program.
ROTC has impacted my life because it's given me more of a drive to strive for better roles and what I can do.
Since October 1st, 2003, Lieutenant Colonel Carl Lefke has done his part to keep the program running with fundraisers. As a senior Marine instructor, Lieutenant Colonel organizes all the fundraisers for the program, which pay for the numerous field trips they take.
The big one that's just coming up is the Marine Corps Birthday Luncheon, which is going to be held this Friday at the Miracle Springs Spa Resort.
Don't underestimate all the effort that goes into the program from both Marine instructors and cadets. I'm Ruth Amaya reporting for GEN, and here's Campus with some announcements.
Well, check this out. For this week's GN, we decided to go around asking students and teachers to finish the lyric. I want to love you, PYT.
Pretty young thing. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Let's keep it real. No flex zone. They know better. Flex zone. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
I love you when you call me Big Papa.
Let's get it on.
Oh, baby.
They be like Smooth. What?
Can I get a chicken nugget?
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
I don't know what to say.
Say my name, say my name.
When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
Congratulations to the finalists. You're going to Hollywood.
Volleyball. So,
They lost against Big Bear on their senior night. Kayla here had one job.
and I failed you guys. I mean, I thought I did a pretty good job singing. I don't know, maybe it's because I just suck. Maybe I should just retire.
It's okay, just check it out, guys. Catch up, Lester.
Golden Eagle varsity volleyball team had their seniors sore for the last time here on our home gym as they faced Big Bear on their senior night, November 3rd, losing in their home nest 3-2. Emotion and tension rose as they entered their fifth and final game against Big Bear, which number 7 senior Monica Fonseca isn't too dispirited by.
You know, it was a tough loss. We played as a team, and I'm not disappointed at all with the outcome. I mean, of course I am with the loss and all, but I was glad we played that way on our last home game.
Their game against Shadow Hills on Wednesday is what will determine whether or not they'll make it to CIF or not. Whether they do or don't make it to CIF, number 12 senior Jamie Barnes reminisces about past games that have been dear to her heart.
My favorite part about the season was when we almost beat Shadow Hills. We took them to 5 games, and Big Bear. We took them both to 5 games, and they're like tied for league champs right now. So the fact that we almost beat them is amazing.
If you missed on this last game, you're going to have to wait until next year for the next ones. I'm Adrian Pacheco, reporting for GEN.
Skies fell as hearts and souls were left on the field when your Golden Eagles football team went up against Big Bear on November 1st and lost with a score of 28-17. Andrew Moreno, quarterback for the varsity team, feels that despite the weather, they went out there and did their best.
We played hard. We didn't quit. We didn't keep playing. We did our jobs. Started off slowly, scored 28 points first half. We scored 7.
As claws and talons clashed against one another, the Golden Eagles had a total of 2 touchdowns made by the Moreno brothers, Andrew and Alex. Receiver Alex Moreno is proud of himself for making his first touchdown and will be prepared for the next game.
Practice our routes. We got to get sprints and conditioning again. We got to practice our plays. I like that touchdown pass from my brother. It was like perfect right in my hands.
You guys just missed out an intense game against Big Bear. If you didn't catch them this time, make sure you catch them against Shadow Hills on November 7th as they face their season finale. I'm Liz Casillas reporting for GEN.
Today's question of the week is, if you could play any sport, what would it be and why?
I'd probably play basketball because
I don't know, I've always had like a liking for basketball.
The sport I would want to be in is wrestling. Why? Because I dominate everybody because they're losers. I'm awesome.
I would play basketball because I like to shoot hoops and play.
Be on the swim team because I like to get wet.
I would be in baseball because it seems fun and I think they have a good team.
I would want to be in football.
I want to be in soccer because I love soccer! I love soccer!
I'm Yaya Contreras reporting for GEN. Here's Campus with some announcements.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Thank you for watching GEN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe. I'm Daniel Gibbons.
I'm Kaylin Quandras.
And we're signing out for GEN.